One of the things that you'll notice when you look through the examples of the assessed student work is that I think it will be really helpful for you to see how your evaluator will score it. So here is the example of the student work, and then this document here is their reflections. So this is an example how an evaluator would evaluate a language arts literature extended essay. This is the particular research question. That research question needs to be stated clearly on the title page of your document and also in within the introduction. You'll notice that here is the scoring. So for focus and method, there's a maximum 6 points, but this particular essay only got 3. And then there's some examples of why. Knowledge understanding, they got 3 out of 6. Critical thinking, they got 6 out of 12. Presentation, 3 out of 4. And engagement, which is what they've done in the reflections, 3 out of 6. So 18 out of 34 is actually a pretty typical score. You'll notice when you look at the different examples, you're going to want to open up the PDF and look at them. Um, the idea here is not to always just give you, you know, an essay that's perfectly done, but for you to read through the comments and see how the different essays are evaluated. It can be really helpful in the when you look at the documents to see how the student formatted it. Please don't rely on somebody else's formatting. You yourself are going to want to go to the extended essay guide and look at what the specifics are. For example, it's essential that you have a question on your research question on your title page. And then don't worry so much right now about the table of contents. We'll get into that later on with the presentation once you have all your pages identified from there. You do see that many of the students do use headings for and to kind of chunk up their information. So if you haven't had a chance to look at a variety of finished, completed, extended essays, this is a good place to do it. Also, in my library, up in my office at Mountainside, I have a whole binder of previous past essays that students at Mountainside have actually accomplished. And sometimes it's just a good idea to look at, oh, if you have a science student and you wanted to see how they put their experiment or how they did their tables or how they um, added their data, that is something that you can do also in to help you out. So take some time to ex- um, look through these different samples, and they have different ones in all these different subject areas. And if you are looking for something more specific, just reach out to me and I'd be happy to help you out. All right. Good luck.